Guys, I just had a shitty day. Um, it's too bright in here. Hold on. I got my lampshade. How about that? I can wear it on my head like a fucking crazy person. Hey, maybe I think I look good like this. Oh, look, I got a little clip. Alright. So, I haven't been on Facebook or anything really because I just had a shitty day yesterday. I just thought, do you ever feel like you gotta get away from people? Because they suck and they drain on you. Hold on, I'm just going a little pop on the little lamp. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just like I had a bad day. Some personal things happened. A couple things all at once, and I just said to myself, I actually can't stand my hair. I don't know what I want to do with it. I usually put it in a little type of mohawk thingamajiggy, but anyway, I'm gonna put a fucking hat on. Hold on, you're gonna love this. This might get me in a better mood. Um, where am I? Voila! You have Chef Chris. How do you like that, ladies? So yeah, let's talk about Facebook and YouTube. I mean, seriously. Hold on, get something on my hand. All right, let me fix these pillows and chill with you. Um, let's talk about. Excuse me. Let's talk about this bullshit. Um, sometimes, like, you could spend your whole fucking life on YouTube and Facebook, couldn't you? I mean, when you think about it, you could just spend all. This is what's driving me nuts. It's like a fucking little dust thing, but it won't get off my hand. It's like a hairball. Hold on. I totally have such ADHD that will. Thank God. Get off of me. That will drive me nuts. So, anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something fabulous. You ever have a little, like you have spurts where you work, you come home, and you can get wrapped up in the internet, and you begin to forget about your friends and your family and your life. And then you realize, what do you have? What do you have that, you have this fake world basically of people. And some of those people are nice. But a lot of those fucking people out there aren't so nice. I'm gonna give a shout out right now to Maria, Rockin Demo. Um, they're not nice. And so here's the thing: you could spend all day and night on the internet and get wrapped up and sucked up in it. And which I'll admit I've done. I'm human. And so here's the thing: do you want to? Do you want to spend your days? Those are my stepson's pictures up there. If you think I'm decorating a wall or anything like that. No, I actually those are his pictures, and I'm in his room. So you've already seen my wall. It's a little crazy. I just found these Scooby snacks. Anyway, this is his room. I should probably get out of it. I came in here to grab something. Let me get my Gatorade. I love it. Hold on. Where can I put it? I don't. You ever feel like you don't have enough hands? So here's his room. Hold on. He's got a high bed, and I'm such a midget. I guess that's what it is. I was gonna sing a song. Let's go in the other room and chill out. But let me show you some of his stuff. Let me turn the light back on. That's why I'm in here, is because I came in to grab something and thought, I'll just make my video while I'm here, and voila. But, so here is his things. Debbie. Wolfman needs a housewife, Debbie. That would be my ex. And if you go up to North Conway, you'll see the Hobo Railroad. Maybe not the Hobo Railroad, it's the other railroad, I don't know. It's the one with the bear, the Clark's Trading Post. Go there. There's a railroad type thing there. There's a guy named Wolfman. Google it, New Hampshire, Wolfman. So it was Kelly's idea to ingrain her son that Debbie was this horrible, monstrous beast, when actually, I mean, they're just two people that don't like each other because they're exes. Oh, lovely. You know who's live now? Rockin' Demo when I'm making my video. I just want to say shout out. It's 1:01 a.m. I don't know. I started ripping his drawings down. We had some mold, and so I thought, well, I'll just, douche the room. But then I realized that maybe if there's any shred of hope, I might get visitation, and I don't want to destroy his room or his stuff, so I'm gonna keep it intact. So this is a perfect. They say a picture says 1,000 words. Come over here. See these? Yeah, he drew that of his mom and her fiery eyebrows. They don't look like happy moms to me. We used to do Rock Band, and there's a song on it. Obviously, Gabe doesn't like coconuts. What the hell did I... Oh, you know what I dropped? I got this electric blanket. And on each side of the bed, there are... Look, there's one over here, too. What do you... See it? Dangling? That's... Yeah. It's like a controller on each side. So your side can be hot and my side can be cold. Because I'm that person that's honestly always fucking cold. I don't know, just rainbows and stuff. I thought that the beach, Salisbury Beach up there, I don't know if you can see that. What I thought was, I'm going to leave it. I started to take it down, and then I thought, you know what? It's his. This is not my room, you know what I mean? I just felt wrong for doing it. And here's his posters and stuff. Alright, let's go in the other room, and we'll talk about what I was talking about in a second. Scooby Snacks, hold on. I got my Gatorade light off. Bear with me. Shit, wait a minute. Alright, and we're gonna try to escape out of this room. This ought to be really fun, because it's like, okay, here we go. Alright. There's clothes on the back of the door, because the door doesn't shut. Don't even ask. Watch. This is what I'm trying to show you right now. There's clothes on the back of the door, because the door doesn't shut, so I put the clothes in this little situation so it shuts. There's no heat on in there. And, because why should I have that giant bedroom pay for heat when no one's in it? So I just kind of shut it down anyway. Alright, so back to me and my fucking lovely world. Come on, cat, move it. Out. He's a pain in the neck today. So, do you ever feel like you need a Facebook vacation? That's what I'm saying. Well, I'll tell you what I do. I need a Facebook vacation. I need that, and I need to re whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? I need to not regroup. I need my lip brush. Where the fuck? Oh, I know where it is. Hold on, I grab it. Blech. Don't you hate twice a year your cats? They shed. Anyway, I don't know why I bothered getting dressed today, because it's just been a shitty day and I'm ready for it to be done. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm like this right now in my life. I'm going through some personal things, and Facebook itself can take up your whole fucking day. And if I actually woke up tomorrow and said to myself, I'm just going to be on Facebook. Do you know if dealing with my messages between there, YouTube, my friends, I don't have enough time in my life, in the course of a day, to do my own shit. And I'm going through my own shit right now, so I really don't have the sanity to deal with crazy people on YouTube. Because a lot of you guys, what the fuck is on me? I don't know. A lot of you guys think that, like you think, Arir is fucking crazy, and I'm just tired of hearing the shit. I don't really give a shit. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. I'll climb up in my little bed, and then you can see my crazy fucking drawings. My back is killing me. I think we're gonna get rain. I don't know. Anyway, I can't get wrapped up right now too much in YouTube and all that shit, for the sole purpose of it takes up all my time. and I don't want it to. But I'm going to explain a couple things. Maria, excuse me, people bash her, and it's not fucking right. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt before I even know them, meet them, whatever. If a friend to me, say you're a new person, a friend to me says, yeah, that's a cool person. Hold on, I'm sitting on my shirt. I'd be like, all right, they're a cool person. Until I have a reason to think they're not a cool person. Don't you ever fuck up the buttons on your shirt? You gotta count them. I don't know at this point. Okay, so I see how bad ADHD I have, but the doctors out there, this is another reason why I make some of my shit public. I would love for one of my doctors one day to see one of my videos and be like, wow, you know, I was not fucking making it up. Do you see how my brain is when I start to talk on one topic or conversation? Because I was just going to sing a song with you on the radio. Already, we're on 11 minutes of bullshit. I'm going through my own shit, and I don't honestly have the time to spend defending Maria or sticking up for myself or whatever. I actually hate this shirt. I'm not gonna wear it ever again. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. Um, so I'm tired of it. I'm just really tired of it, and I'm going through my own things. And I have a close friend of mine that basically was given 6 months to live. So, all that being told, um, yeah, I had a test at the doctor and it wasn't good. I failed it, and I'm really an honest person. I don't have anything to fucking hide. I mean, I don't want to divulge all my personal information, but I had a test and I failed it. So tomorrow I go for more testing, and that ought to be really fun. And then I said my friend, and those two things together, I are very hard for me to deal with. And this is how my mind works right now. I have such ADHD. I saw a little puff of cat, like they're shedding one, like a little puff of cat fur, right? I can't keep talking to you unless I get the puff of fur. See that? Yeah. He came in because he had what do you call it? All his fucking whole bed is mulch. I'm picking it all up. Hold on. Every little thing on a blanket, I can pick up. You should see me at the beach with fucking what do you call it? Stone, not sand dollars. Little fucking rocks, stones. I'll go and I'll pick the tiniest little. All they have to be all orange. And I started a giant thing of it in the living room, and then one of my cats knocked it over, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I ended up putting them in a bottle. Want to come see my bottle? Let's go. All right. So I don't want to hear it. If anybody has anything bad to say about Maria, fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You've nothing better to do than be concerned about somebody else's shit. Like, no. Be concerned about your own shit. And so many people, I've done it, so I know other people have. They sit on Facebook and YouTube and they have nothing better to fucking do than fucking, be trolls. See what the fuck I'm doing. Well, you know what? Worry about what the fuck you're doing. Here's my orange bottle. It broke. We had one, a clear one, and it broke. So, here's my bottle. And it's got rocks in it. Tiny little rocks and pieces of shell. Wait a minute. You can't see what I see, but yeah, there's pieces of shell in there. And that's that. Um, I don't. I'm aggravated right now. I'm gonna go, but I told Maria that I would do a shout out. So that's what I'm doing, my shout out. Um, Maybe I should just sit out here with you guys. I mean, frankly, it's a lot fucking lighter, brighter, whatever the word you want to use. I cannot stand my cats shedding. I'm in like constant, I don't want them to shed mode. Yes, you'll wonder, why do you have a cooler right here with wheels on it? Yeah, well, it is fucking, I just dug that out because it is almost fucking springtime. Well, it is springtime, but it's almost summer, beachiness. So basically, that's right by the door. You just friends come over, we fill that up, and it's good. We're all good, and beach days. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I might make another video. This is just fucking stupid. It's I'm not gonna make another video. I'm gonna load this. I think the maximum is 10 minutes, but all I want to say is shout out to Maria. People are fucking haters. Some days I can't even deal with my own shit. So today is one of those days where I can't deal with YouTube or Facebook. I just fucking can't. And my cat wanting to go out, scratching the door. Yeah, watch him. There he goes. Hey, we'll wait for it. Yep. I hear that night and day. They're in for the night. I took medicine, sleep medicine. I'm watching, well, my cat in the living room is watching Batman. Yeah, I know, right? It's on, if you realize, I got it from Netflix. Check it out. I don't know what it's called, which Batman it is. It's the one where they rob the bank in the very beginning with a school bus. Anyway, if you buy that CD, do you realize you just slip it in, press play, it keeps going and going and going, like on a loop. Like you could fall asleep and wake up and be like, why is Batman still on? Because that's just what Batman is. I don't know. I'm in a really horrible, oh my back. I'm in a horrible, horrible mood. And that's another reason why I've kept off Facebook too, is because I'm tired of people. That's another thing that's just, that even if I had nothing going on in my personal life, like my health or my friend that's gonna die, even if I had nothing going on, just sometimes Facebook and YouTube is enough. It's too much. So, speaking of dying, let's just talk about this too. Perfect topic. If you knew your friend was gonna die in, you guys don't notice my little beard, do you? But yeah, if you guys knew you were gonna die in, say, I don't know, 6 months, whatever, would you? And I'm sorry for my eyes. I am fucking tired. I took my meds. I love this. You gotta have these by the bed. New allergy meds. So if you knew someone was gonna die, right? Would you tell them? I personally would not, and here's why I wouldn't. I'm going to be honest and up close, because I watched my sister die. We found out she had a few months to live and had cancer. And I tried to spend time with her. And one day we were all sitting down, her, my mom, and her husband. And my shirt, I hate long shirts. We were sitting down eating Taco Tuesday. And so she looks at me and she says, you're the one that's supposed to, cheer everybody up. And I thought to myself, you're dying. How the fuck can I have a good time? And that's exactly what I think about my friend now, who's told me yesterday, that, that they're not going to be here in a few months. How do they expect me to have fun with them? I honestly don't. I can't. How can you have fun with somebody when they're dying? That just, when you see them, you feel helpless, and it makes me want to cry. That's why I'm off Facebook, because I'm really on the edge of, like, when you reach your level of shit in life that you just can't put up with anymore. Yeah, that's it. I've reached the fucking end of just shit that I mean, so much shit comes at me. It's like one thing after another thing after another. When is karma gonna grant me my fucking break? When is that gonna happen? I mean, I don't fucking know, honestly. To be honest, I don't fucking know if it'll ever happen. And it's a shitty thing. Life is shitty. So this is why I'm not on Facebook, is because this is the most unoptimistic video ever. But Maria's been very nice to me, so shout out to you. I'm not mad at anybody I'm not mad at anybody. I'm trying to deal with some stuff right now, and the haters on Facebook and YouTube making up these stupid fucking groups about what the fuck we text to each other. Like, if my Facebook's public because my ex, she's going around saying I'm a liar and I have nothing to hide. So people take screenshots of that and make Facebook groups. That's crazy. Why don't you worry about your fucking selves? I'm gonna go before. You know what? I know that YouTube can go longer than 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do it. I'm going to attempt to do it. Here we go. If it doesn't, I'll end up having to go back and cut it off, but here we go. 20 minutes. All right. So, we're past the 20-minute mark. YouTube. Yeah, I get, like when I first went on YouTube, I think I was allowed 10 minutes and I think it up to 20, and I never got anything saying I could do any videos longer than that, so I don't know. But I've taken my sleep meds, and you can tell when I'm stressed because I have this little line on my forehead. It's like a crease or something. I'm very fucking stressed. I've got my peroxide in the bed because I have an ear infection. Um, it actually hurts. I don't even know. I went yesterday. I don't think they noticed the ear infection. Um, anyway, I don't know. People on Facebook and YouTube, most of you guys, what? What the fuck? Are you really like what do you expect to happen if Rockin Demo comes and visits me, really? I mean, you guys are like writing like we're going on a fling and this and that. Really? Like, do you realize here's what I'm going to say to you guys that are, inventing shit in your mind. Do you realize that going through a divorce is rough? Obviously, you can't say that you know how rough it is until you've gone through it. And then when you've gone through it and you're going on year number 2, um, it's a year and a half of just being in court getting divorced. Um, if you knew anything about that, being with somebody for any amount of time, a divorce sucks, especially if the fucking person leaves you. It's not a fun fucking thing. That was my intention in the very first place, to have Maria come take a visit. By the way, that right there is my dangling fluffernutter hanging from the ceiling, and there's my dangling donut. I know. I'll describe my room in a different video. I'm not in a good mood. I just put all this shit on here, around here, so that when I make my videos, it's not fucking boring. But, I don't know. Going through a divorce is rough. So I saw Rockin Demo, the video on Valentine's Day. And then after that, some divorce papers, and she was like on her front step. And I said to myself, no, like, I like watching her for the fact that she does what she likes to do. And I'm like that. I like what I like to do. But even my friends, that's how I found her. I'm not even going to lie. Even my friends on Facebook were making fun of her and her dancing in the kitchen. And I saw it and I thought, there's two ways to look at this. You can look at it like she's crazy. She's just dancing around in her kitchen. Or you can look at it like she's somebody that's living life, doing what they like, having a good time, and they're giving you a window to their world. And that's exactly what YouTube or Facebook is a window to everyone else's world. And sometimes, you don't want that window open. You don't want people to bug you, to bash you, to say things. And yet they continue to, I can just watch one of Maria's videos, just one, and there's always a fucking comment from some asshole telling her to fucking cut her hair, wash her clothes, picking on her smoking. Like, she's a human with feelings, dude. We all are. What makes you think that you're better than everyone else? Better enough so you can start picking on people. People like you know what? You must feel pretty shitty about yourself, so you degrade someone else so you'll feel better about yourself. But the truth is, you've got some psychological problems. If you're picking on somebody who's defenseless, does she ever, when you write a rotten comment, does Rockin' Demo ever write fucking anything back? No, because you know what? That's the type of person she is. But don't think that you're criticizing comments and your hateful fucking little jabs. Don't think that those don't hurt her at the end of the night before she goes to bed, because that weighs on you when somebody says shit and you don't like it. Um, I don't. I'm so like aggravated at just people, and I cannot handle, I'm going to take a little Facebook vacation or YouTube or whatever. And, like, I haven't even really been on today because people fucking suck. That's just, people really suck. I mean, they bring you to a point where you just want to break. And you want to say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And where do you draw the line? Do you keep living your life and doing what you like to do, or do you let those people fucking get on you and wear on you? In order to regain your fucking strength as a person, you need a break so you can reset, so you can refocus, and you can fucking recharge those batteries and you can come back stronger and be like, you know what, fuck you. I don't really care about what Maria said about a trans person. It's not my fucking, I don't give a shit. I don't care about her past. I don't give a shit. We've all done shit we're not proud of. We've all done all kinds of shit. So what people do is they twist it, just like my ex is doing, just like that. She says one thing to one person, and then by the time it hits 50 people, it's a whole new story. It's bullshit. So I just want to say out there, this is the most unoptimistic video ever. To those people that are stuck beside Maria and those new people that are actually sticking by me, I just want to say thank you, because um, you give me a reason to actually come back to YouTube or Facebook in a couple days. But the other people, I mean, really, I don't I don't understand. You you read, you Google, you do this or that, but do you really want to know somebody as a person rather than fucking sit and judge them? I don't care. I'm not gonna judge her, so you guys can say whatever bad shit you want to say. Add it up, say it all. I really don't fucking care. I really don't. You can all fuck yourselves. I mean, all the haters out there, sit and spin. You guys, you just have nothing better to fucking do. I'm so sick of it. I'm gonna go because there's nothing more to say. Most of my videos, I come on, I'm happy, I'm cheery, I'm smiling. This is one, nope. So that's why, if you wonder why I'm off Facebook or wherever land I'm at, because this is it. I'm aggravated at people. But don't think that, me and Maria or whatever are fighting, because we're not. She's fantastic. She's a great person. She's never given me a reason to think that she's a shithead or an asshole or whatever. I mean, Christopher, you're an asshole. Sit and spin on that. I mean, I know some fucking assholes. Some people, that's why I unfriended them. Because you know why? Why be friends with somebody who's gonna fucking pick on my friends? I don't when my friends say bad shit about Christopher, I was defending him. But I'm not gonna sit back and let one friend of mine talk bad about another friend, because that's fucking just wrong. If you don't like something, keep it to your fucking self. Don't tell me. You know, what the fuck? Why are you telling me? It's only gonna piss me off. So I have no problem unfriending my friends right about now, or just blocking, deleting you, whatever. Whatever I need to do to make myself happy. But I think what I need to do is fucking take a nap. But one day I'll go over all this. But here's a little compatibility shot up here. You ever have one of those? You go to the beach. You go to, like, they have them at, what do you call it? What do you call, not pin, like, what are they? Not pinball places. What, you guys don't have arcades. You go to an arcade and they have that. So me and my friend got that. Me and Anita got this last summer. It was hilarious. This is just, I'll describe this more in full on a different day. There's Christopher. He's a fucking asshole. I'm going to turn him around. That's it. Hair. Look, hair in my mouth. Yeah, you see that. There it is. One little speck of dust that'll piss me off. Christopher is now in the dungeon. I'm fucking sick of him. I'm sick of just people. Everybody gets sick of people, don't they? Well, I'm going to have to say peace out. Everybody basically has pissed me off, except for one or two people. And and you, Maria, you haven't. Most people don't. If something goes wrong, say somebody dies, we're going on 30 minutes right now. If somebody dies, for example, like my friend had her niece die, uh, most guys, and here's the truth, it seems awkward for them to just come up and say, I'm sorry for your loss. But I don't know. I think women are the ballsiest. You know why? Because if they want to know something, I'll get a message. I'll get some type of message that says, "Hey, this and this and this," and they've got a lot of questions, and it catches me off guard because I like my personal life, personal, and I don't know. There are a couple crazies out there with crazy questions. I just want to say, if I don't answer your fucking questions, it's really none of your business. Seriously, it's not. This is probably the worst video ever. I've taken 200 milligrams of Seroquel, right here. Yep. Where can I show you my where are we? I can't show you without divulging any information. But anyway, there it is. Um, so that's what my doctor prescribed. Apparently, though, you know, um, I don't. It doesn't work, right? Look at my eyes. I'm not sleeping. I guess I just have days where I'll have some sleepless nights, no matter what the hell medication I take. Um, Here's my cat. I want to watch a cute little cat. He's on his little pillow, and he's a pain in the neck. I'm so tired. This is probably, I'm gonna say, my worst video ever, 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 ever. I'm gonna call it the unexpected. What was I gonna call it? I don't even know. We'll call it the yellow shirt most miserable video ever. Um, because I'm not. This is the mood where I get where I'm like. The thing is I'm a Libra though. I don't have confrontation. But I don't celebrate my birthday on my birthday because I hate it because I was adopted and my dad left on my birthday to get me a bike. So I celebrate a different day and I'm not going to divulge why or what or whatever. It's personal. If you are good enough to not be a freak, I might add you on Facebook. But you have to prove that you're not some type of a hater or a troll or whatever. I'm not just going to add you. So, beg, whatever, flood my messages. But I will add you if you're a cool person and I find out that you're not. The thing is about adding people. I don't want my ex wife to see my personal things, okay? Because there's some stuff in here I don't really. She doesn't need to know how actually happy my life is. Um, that's not her business. All right, well, I don't know what else to say. Another shout out to Maria. Mm-hmm. You've been only anything but nice to me, so I'm not gonna sit there and fucking judge you like everyone else. That's that. And I can't believe I missed you going live. All right. I hope you guys have a nice night. And I'm really sorry I'm cranky. Look, my forehead has lines. My chef hat is all fucked up. I look like Chef Boyardee. I'm sitting here with my raviolis and shit. My raviolis and my crazy person wall. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna say peace and out. And haters, you just go fuck yourselves, please. Just leave. Why can't you just leave her alone? That's what really bugs me. Why do you gotta keep watching and following and finding her personal information like it's a soap opera? Because it's not. What all I wanted her to do was to come for a fucking visit because I know what it's like to go through a divorce. It's not a fucking piece of cake. It's really not. And she looks pretty fucking depressed to me. And I think getting out, if you've ever taken AA, you have to get out of your place. Like, what is it? Change your time, place, and I don't know. They have so many fucking sayings, but one of them is you gotta make a change. Like you have to change your atmosphere, and make new friends and do a bunch of things to get out of your element. And what I'd like her to do is just to take a visit. Crazy demo shout out. Oh, new from Maria. Well, 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 well. I'm gonna watch that in a minute. That just popped up. That's my shout out anyway. That's it. Have a nice night.